Hi, it's Mark Owen from Moose Marketing NPR, the editor of Punchline magazine. Today I'm back in Berkeley. Last time I was here was the 23rd of September 2019. I'm in Martin Searle, the Police and Crime Commissioner. Hello, Martin.
Hello,
We're not
Mark.
allowed to shake hands anymore.
No. Welcome back, and we've got our barbecue here for the trainees. We haven't used it yet.
Well, where are we, first of all? What are we doing here?
We're at the Sabrina Centre. Last time we called it the Police Academy, I think. It's the training centre for the police in Gloucestershire. We hope to commercialise it to a degree. It's a state-of-the-art training centre and conference facility. Can't wait to show it you, really.
No, that's right.
You really won't recognise it.
Last time I was here, it was just a big building works, lots of guys in there knocking around, taking off the roofs and stripping it all down.
It was noisy, but it was worth the wait. I think we're delighted with it. Let's hope you think the same. It's called access control now. So
now I checked my notes before I came, and I believe that it was £600,000 to buy the building, 3,000 square metres.
That's right.
On different floors. Can we go up here? This is the way we came last time.
It was a bargain. We thought that £600,000 was a very, very, very long lease, hundreds of years, and also 250 car parking spaces, use of the canteen that's on site here. So it's a lovely deal with Stroud Group Schools, the technology centre, and I think it's a win-win for them and for us. You know, we're good partners, and they're a great team to work with. So you'll see it's a nice staircase now. I think we went that way last time, but that's now a cupboard or distribution boardroom.
Okay.
So you're going to get the first glimpse then of what we saw last time. I think we should come back to this, but this is what I said was going to be the training area. It is. We opened last week for our students, and they've got the first lot in there. I think they're police community support officers, and they're learning the trade there. So come on through.
So it was a £6 million build. I always like to know the sort of detail like that.
It was.
Did it come in on budget?
It was 6.9 million total, £600,000 to buy it, and we spent about just over 6 million on it as well. It was on budget because there was a little bit of contingency in there. We decided at the end we spend the full amount just to make it really special, and so it's on budget. Yeah.
So why haven't you gone to a university or something like that? Why have you set your own up, a brand new police academy?
Again, there's nothing quite like this in the county. There's a need for security within a police building. It's a specialism, but also, there is nothing quite like this in the county, in a university. And one of the big things we wanted was this view. It sounds silly, you can't buy a view, but we have. They won't build on the Severn Estuary. And also, it's a place where the officers can come. It can be a very stressful job, and when they get here, they can just slow down a bit, start to relax, study, but just deal with their mental health as well, not just their emotion, their job and their sort of technical stuff they have to learn. It's really important now.
So when you're as you're starting off in the police, obviously a lot of it would be on the job training, is it? And is that when they come back here? Or
Gloucestershire's never had its own proper training centre. I say every other force I've been to had it. We didn't have that. So I wanted to deliver this for the force. They needed it. We're a highly professional organisation, and you'll see this is a great area. This is what we would call the conference facility, and we'll go through now to the lecture theatre. So I think last time we came, I know it was a complete mess.
Yeah.
But this is where we spent quite a bit of money. This is a very high-end lecture theatre, conference facility. Will take about 160, and it's very high-tech. It's got theatre-level sound systems, proper job, very controllable lighting, any configuration you want, and a top-notch sound system. So we hope that people may want to use this and pay us a bit of money for it from time to time. What better place to come with this location? The
business community can book this out?
They certainly can, yeah. We have a business manager who's going to come and develop that for us, but there's nowhere like it in the county. It is Gloucestershire, you're overlooking the sea. Now, nobody can do that apart from us now, and we want to share it with people. It's a good facility.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Sound
amazing.
is great. The pictures are fantastic. We can do pretty much anything here. You can even control it from your mobile phone, and it's the sort of lower tech end of the.
So how many officers will be trained here at one time? What's the sort of plan?
It could be up to a couple of hundred. Right. We're trying to uplift the organisation, so they'll be coming in cohorts of 20, and there could be 3 or 4 at any one time. The officer safety training take place here, another 50 or 60, and then there's the IT training. So at any one time, could be up to 200, could be as little as a 50 or 60. But there's a big training requirement and a massive backlog now because of COVID.
But I would imagine, I mean, the government announced a couple of years ago when we first met that they wanted to, increase the force by 20,000 officers. How is that going here in Gloucestershire?
We're ahead of schedule right now, which is good. We need to do that, but of course we're all worried now about austerity. The government's indicated that they will continue funding that. If they don't, we're going to be in trouble, but I think they will. Look, nice coffee area.
Yeah, very nice.
It's great for conferencing, etc. I'm going to show you my the room here, which is quite nice. You'll see this will take up to 20 or 30 officers training. I don't think that might be seen.
Okay.
And some. All this very high-end accommodation, not extravagant because all the people we've spoken to said this site would have cost many more millions. We actually paid for it. We did it cleverly, I would think. Always can do a deal.
You can actually see the build, and what strikes me, if you don't mind, when I walked in then was the smell of leather, leather furniture. I mean, it's very nice. No, there's no buck misspent here.
Yeah,
well, not misspent, but spared, I should say.
This is the one room. If we look at the view, it's massive views over the River Severn, countryside. We wanted one room which was really high end, and that's if we have conferences here. Sometimes that is required. Just to run a public sector doesn't mean we shouldn't do it properly. So it's not all leather furniture throughout, but it's all high quality stuff, which is what it should be. But it's not extravagant.
And does the TV does that sort of act as a conference thing, so you could talk to other police forces?
You can do everything from here. Again, a lot of money spent on the IT sunk into that. We had a chap here who's very experienced in conferencing and building, and said you've got to have two good things. You've got to have really spot on IT and spot on coffee. You've got those two ingredients, you're going to do.
I haven't had any coffee yet, and I've had no milk in my coffee. It was the.
We can fix that. But it's a very high-end building, if you can see. But not expensive.
Not expensive, okay. So last time I remember we walked around from over there and we came through that bit, and we actually came for this door here. So this is the next part.
Yeah, cheers, Nigel. Yeah. And then this would be the main entrance. We'll cover that on the way out, I guess, Mark. This is a bit we're quite proud of. That bit there is kind of open for rent and for conferencing from almost anybody, as long as they're reputable. This is the key teaching area, shall we say. You'll see the officers are teaching it in there now. Again, every officer and member staff who's come down and said it's exceeded their expectations, but they're here to study, they're here to learn. And I was with the chief earlier on, Gloucestershire wants to be an employer of choice, not just because we pay this, that. We want people to want to work for us because we're a good organisation, we've got good facilities, we care for people, we look after our staff, we look after the community. We want people to be really proud to work for Gloucestershire Police, and that's the aim, me and the chief.